So as we stepped into more of the consideration phase of the promotional timeline, we figured that the best way to actually encourage product trial was to get caps on the fence into the hands of kids. We reasoned that in order to get parents to actually buy into the idea of a strategic-based learning game, we needed to get their kids invested in the game first. And so our goal is to encourage product trial by reaching out to elementary schools in the Houston area in the month of December. We plan on sending letters to each of our targeted after-school programs and asking them if they would be interested in receiving a board game that we hope would increase children's strategic thinking skills. We would then follow up by asking them where we could drop the board game off. Our hope is that through this, kids would start notably increasing in their strategic thinking skills. And so the logistics behind our board game distribution is mapped out by district. After analyzing the Houston Chronicle and the Katy magazine, we saw that the numbers would be 17 after-school programs in the Katy ISD area, 52 after-school programs in the Cypress ISD area, and 28 after-school programs in the Humble, Kingwood, and Atascocita area. Our price breakdown would be measured by taking the number of after-school programs in our area and multiply that by the production cost of one game. And so we took the 97 schools in our area, multiplied them by $6.65 production cost, and we found the grand total after-school program costs to be $645.05. And so as we further analyzed our after-school program product trial, we found that we're using a 100% equity financing technique. And so when we reviewed equity financing in Finance 341, we learned that it essentially means that rather than rely on bank loans or bond offerings, companies can use 100% of the money that they have in their own pockets to finance their project. This would allow there to be significantly less risk for each member in our partnership. Investopedia talks about how successful startups that turn into successful companies use several rounds of equity financing. When the time comes, as our company continues to grow, we would look into releasing an initial public offering. Now I'll pass it off to Kyle to talk about our promotional timeline and radio ad.